angle so we can create a little bit more lag. So we're going to put this golf ball, I'd say about 4 to 5 inches ahead of it. Okay, so what this does for your swing, okay, is when we take it straight back, you'll see there's a couple markers right here. It works on our swing path. Okay, so it creates a one-piece takeaway. Okay, creates a one-piece takeaway. Our hips, it really initiates the chest. The chest is turning back. The hip turns. The hip turns. Okay, and you'll see that creates a little bit of lag in your swing. Okay, so once that lag is created in the swing, okay, you turn the chest, turn the hip towards the golf ball, and you'll see it creates the lag in the swing. Okay, and then automatically you uncock your hands, your natural instincts, you'll uncock it, keep it uncocked, and turn towards your target. Okay, that will initiate the hips, and it'll help you not release the club as soon, a little earlier. Mark, I'm gonna hop in there just for a second. Okay. So the one thing I do, Mark, is, you know, you have a lip in front of you here. We got to toss it out there. We got to land it pretty high and soft. You know, probably 15 feet short of the pin. Let it roll and trickle out a little bit. So the only thing different in my setup that I think you should do is when you want to hit a shot. I love your setup. I love your setup with, you know, you have an open stance. You play a lot of it more off the front. The one thing I want you to try and do on this next one, to add a little bit of loft. Okay, it's not really opening up your club face anymore, but if you actually lower your hands, so your address is here, if you actually lower your hands this way, you're actually going to add a little bit of loft to it, and you should be able to hit it a little higher and a little softer. So the one thing I try to do is when I'm visualizing something, I call it four fingers. Okay, so I'll take my 4 fingers, okay, I'll put it right in there. Put a little dent, you'll see a dot there and a dot there. Okay, and then you'll do the same thing on that side. Okay, so you want actually to hit that club face right in between those 2 marks right there. Okay, so same thing, same setup. I want you to actually lower your hands just a little bit. Okay, here, lower your hands just a little bit. Swing right along his feet line and just kind of explode it out. See how that got a little bit more height?
Yeah, a lot more than I was doing.